शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for this class in Hatha Yoga. This will be a slow-paced class, nevertheless a very important class that forms and helps maintain the basic foundations in a yoga practice. Before we begin the class, as always, a few words of caution. You are in charge of your practice. Please put safety as priority. Please be aware, I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or physical fitness or capability. If you have any questions with regard to your medical conditions, please check with your physician before attempting this or any such classes we offer at KYG. Having said that, welcome to the class. Let us begin the class with 3 ohms. Allow the sound of Om to detoxify your mind, bringing it to a state of acute focus and mindfulness that we will carry throughout the class. Allow the long exhalations to detoxify your lungs, thus cleanse your body and mind, and let's get prepared for this lovely journey of yoga, an inward journey. Wonderful. Let's begin with the 3 bandhas to begin with. Taking a deep breath. As you breathe out, gently bend your head down for a mild Jalandhara bandha. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the Mula bandha in, perineum muscles up. And the 3rd time, as you exhaled, draw your stomach in mildly, Jalandhara bandha. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Hold all the 3 bandhas in place. And observe the experience. And release the bandhas. Wonderful. Let's gently get off our seat. Come on all fours. We'll do the Marjari Kriya as a warm-up for the spine. Knees hip width apart, toes pointed out. Place your elbows against the knees, palms on the floor. And thus, let's begin from the neutral position. Inhale. Let's do it together. As you exhale, raise your back up. Look into the stomach. Exhale fully. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, hunch the back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, hunch. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, hunch the back. Two more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hunch. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Move your palms slightly forward. So get into this position. From the small cat to the big cat, we'll do the tiger pose. I've been introducing this slight variation of the tiger pose from the last class. You bring the left foot to the center of the mat. Raise your right leg up. Shoulders over your wrist. Don't move your shoulders back like this. Shoulders over your wrist. Raise your right leg as high as you can. Lean on your right hand, raise your left hand up. Right leg, left hand, and balance. Breathe in and out. Look up tall and straight. Engage the core, keep your stomach pulled in, Uddiyana Bandha in place. And come back gently. Bring the right knee to the center. So it is in between these palms. Raise your left leg up. Tall. Raise your right hand. Maintain the posture. Vyagrasana, the flying tiger. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Hold the pose. And come back. Now I'm going to hold this pose for 30 seconds. We'll do this again, so that slowly we'll start making these asanas become more effective. We have spent the last 50 odd classes, 49, 50 classes, to prepare the body. And now we'll get into another level of practice. Once again, bring your left foot, left knee to the center. Hold as long as you can. If you feel 30 seconds is too much, just come off the pose. Shoulders over your wrist. Inhale. Raise your right leg up. And left hand up. Let the timer begin. Stand tall. Don't let your shoulders collapse. Breathe in and out. Stomach is pulled in. Using your chest to breathe. This engages your core, strengthens your wrists. Breathe in and out. Wonderful. And come back slowly. See, 30 seconds is not bad. Bring to the right. Right knee to the center. Raise your left leg up. Once again. Right hand up. And let the timer begin. Shoulders are over your wrists. You're standing up tall. Stomach pulled in. Breathe long. Use your chest to breathe. And come back slowly. Excellent. Do the spinal twist. Mild. Bring the left palm right below your face. Shoulders over your wrist, the left shoulder over the left wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, raise the right hand up. Breathe in and out. Now when you do this, don't push back. That's why I said shoulder should be over your wrists. Keep your stomach pulled in. Use the right lung to breathe. And come back. Let's do the other side. Right palm below your face, so it's in the center. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your left hand up. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And come back. Excellent. Come on your toes. We'll do the spinal twist again for 30 seconds, but I just want to give you all a little rest to the wrists in case some of you are leaning too much, because this is also a beginner's level. So just shake. Slowly we strengthen the wrists to bear the weight of the body, build a little bit of endurance in them. Shake the wrist gently. Rotate the wrists slowly up and down like we learned in the warm-up exercises. Excellent. Let's come back to the Vyagrasana position. This is the Marjari position. This is the Vyagrasana position, okay? The big cat. Small cat, because this is the distance. Big cat a little further away. Shoulders come over your wrists. Left palm below your nose, the center. We're going to hold this. Turn, twist the spine and hold it. Spinal twists are very important. We're beginning from scratch. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your right hand up. Try and ensure that they both are in straight line. See if you can. Let the timer start. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Simply observe the experience. Breathe. And come down. At any time, if you're tired, you can always just come down a little bit, rest, and then go back again, right? Let's try the other side. Right palm below your face, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your left hand up, twist, and let the timer begin. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. You don't have to turn your neck too much if you don't wish to. If it begins to hurt, just hold the pose. Slightly outside your comfort zone. And come back. Wonderful. Let's come back to this position, placing your toes on the ground. Shift your body weight on each of the heel. Begin with the right heel. So it massages all the toes, the big toe right up to the little toe, and the other side as well. Keep the Uddiyana Bandha in place. Move. Excellent. Let's balance. Come up on your toes. You can continue holding the ground like so, or bring your palms on top of your knees. Or if some of you are ready, you can raise your hands up. Let's hold this for a few seconds for now, just to warm up. And come back. Relax. Shake your toes a little bit. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. Just exercise your ankles, your toes. All right, place them on the ground. See, when you fine-tune, pay attention to every part of the body as much as you can, great benefits come. The intelligence is established. The connection between the brain and these extremities are established. All right, let's come back. So choose whatever you want, whichever position you want, and let the timer begin now. Let's go. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. You can simply hold the Uddiyana Bandha in place, breathe in and out through the chest. It engages your calf muscles, your shin bone. It's a very good exercise if you're going for long walks or jogging, etc. And come back slowly. You'll see there was a burn here. And so it's a good part of the training. Excellent. Let's kneel down. We'll do the Anjaneyasana. Bring your left foot all the way to the front and drive your hip down into the floor. As you do so, make sure the knee does not go ahead of your ankle here. If it becomes like this, it is not correct. That's not good for the knee. Therefore, move that foot forward. Get into position. You're better off doing this than doing this. Okay? So take your foot out. Hands on the knees. Stand up tall and straight. Inhale. Stomach pulled in. As you exhale, drive your hip forward. Now you might tend to lean forward. Press the knees, straighten your back. Focus on the hip down. And come back. Okay? Let's do this for 30 seconds. Get into position. Inhale. As you exhale, drive your hip forward and the timer begins now. Don't lean forward. Back straight. Feel the stretch here. Keep driving your hip down. Some of you may be ready for this. Try this as well. Lengthening the spine. But keep your pressure down here. Feel the opening of the hip here. Stomach pulled in. Breathing in and out through the chest. And come back. Relax. Let's do the other side. Come back to your kneeling position. Bring the other foot forward once again. Let's do once just to check our knees is in the right position. Not too. If this foot doesn't go very far out, then what happens if it is too close? You're going to start doing this. You don't want to do this. What is here? The knee is way ahead of the feet, the foot rather. So you want to be like this, straight up. So position yourself, just try it with me. Palms on the knees. Breathe out, stretch first, stretch a little bit. Feel the stretch in the thigh region here. Because you're driving the hip down into the flow. Watch my back. Make sure the back is not leaning forward, it's straight. In other words, you're trying to push your hip down and out, forward and down, okay? All right, let's come back. Few seconds of rest. We will do this for 30 seconds. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your stomach in. Use your chest to breathe. Get into the pose. Press the knees slightly, straighten your back. Breathe in and out through the chest. A very beautiful, powerful pose. Builds an element of self-confidence. No wonder this asana is named Anjaneyasana, dedicated to Hanuman. Those of you who are ready, you can raise your hands up as well. Keep pushing the hip down. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. Lengthening the spine. Excellent. Come back slowly and gently come back. For those of you who did the Hanuman yoga with me yesterday, these are beautiful ways to relax the body, stretch these muscles. Let's do the spinal twist. Bring your right foot forward once again. This time your back is going to be straight. You're not going into this position. You could, if you are willing to do that. I guess we will do that. Continue driving the hip down. Place the left hand on the outside of the right knee. With this, you're going to pull the knee inward. Right hand on your waist. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist. Watch, my back is straight. I'm not leaning forward like this. Okay, so I'm not trying to do this. There's a difference between this and this. This way you get a better twist. Okay? So get into this position. Keep driving a hip down. But this time the focus will be on the twist. But keep the focus on the hip as well. Take your left hand over. Right hand on your waist. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Stomach is pulled in. Using your chest to breathe. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Breathe. Hold the spinal twist slightly outside your comfort zone. And come back. It's normal to lose a little bit of balance. Just playfully engage in these poses. Don't get too caught up. Don't make your body too tight and tense and wonder, oh gosh, I hope I'm doing it correct and things like that. Take it easy. All right. Once again, this will stretch. Drive your hip slightly forward. Knees perpendicular to the floor. Right hand on the left knee. Left hand on your waist. Back is straight. Don't lean forward. This is your beginning position. Timer is ready. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your stomach in, twist, and let the timer begin. Breathe in and out. Slightly outside your comfort zone. Every time you breathe, twist a little more. And come back. Excellent. Slowly. Let's get up. Hands on your knees. Come up slowly. Wonderful. Always keep a bottle of water next to you. Sip it if you feel the need. There's no harm in sipping a little bit of water. Tadasana. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Hands on either side of the body. Hip slightly moved forward, like so. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, drop your head down to a mild Jalandhara Bandha. Pull the perineum muscles up, Mula Bandha. Breathe out. Draw your stomach slightly in, Uddiyana Bandha. Shoulders are relaxed. Now with every inhalation, draw the energy from the earth into the navel region. With every exhalation, distribute that energy throughout the body. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply, and relax. Let us do this for 30 seconds. Focus on inhalation. As you inhale, You draw the energy from right between the center of your feet from the earth as if it's a suction pump, pulling it through the legs and collecting. With every exhalation, distribute that. Allow that visualization to become a very natural flow of prana, a very powerful kriya. It becomes a kriya because you're focused on the movement of the breath, the movement of the prana. It is an asana when you don't focus on that and become still like the mountain. So there's a very subtle difference between the asana and the kriya here. All right, Tadasana. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Apply all the 3 bandhas and let the timer begin at your own pace. Inhale slowly and mindfully, filling your chest. Exhale, mindfully distributing the body weight equally in all directions inside the body. This activates the Agni element in your stomach. You see how fast the 30 seconds went by. All right. From Tadasana, we do Vrikshasana. Lean on your right. Raise. Lean on your left leg. Raise your right leg up. I'm going to get a chair just to show you that option always is there. Please don't fall and hurt yourself in case you have furniture lying around. Don't fall on them. Lean on your left. Raise your right leg as high as you can. Drive the heel into the thigh. This way, sideways. Drive it in. Dig the heel into the thigh. Open up the hip. Palms in front of your chest. Neck slightly bent down. Again, apply the 3 bandhas. And let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Every inhalation, begin to draw the energy. A little more difficult than Tadasana. Excellent. Come back to Tadasana. So now we're adding a layer of difficulty on that kriya that we are doing, where we are drawing the energy, because now your mind is focused on balance and the kriya. Just playfully engage. All of this will come with practice. Turn to the other leg. Lean on the right leg. Raise your left leg up as high as you can. Dig it into the upper thigh. Open up the hip. Palms in front of your chest or over your head, whatever works for you. And the timer starts now. Apply the 3 bandhas. Long, deep breath. Gently come back down into Tadasana. Once again, in Tadasana, we do Utthita Tadasana. Hands stretched out, extended mountain. Uddiyana Bandha will always be in place. In other words, stomach is always slightly pulled in, using only your chest to breathe. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. You're going to stand on your toes as high as you can, and you're going to balance. We've done this for many classes now. Let's do it right away together. Inhale and come up. Hip thrust forward. Let the timer begin. Breathe in and out. You can apply the 3 bandhas if you will. Breathe out, come down into Tadasana. Breathe in and out. All right. You can continue standing in the Tadasana while do the Ardha Chakrasana. Or if you want, if you have a weaker back, you can open up your feet a little more. I'm going to continue in Tadasana, but you can open up your feet as well. Let's begin to the right side. Inhale, hold your left wrist, because we're going to pull the wrist and go down to the right. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. Pull the left wrist out. You're bending sideways, don't turn up or down. And come up. Let's repeat on the other side, and then we'll do it again, both sides with 30 seconds. Hold your right wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, go down, stretch. Just a warm-up stretch. Feel the stretch all the way on the side. Don't turn up, don't turn down, straight. Inhale, come up. Now if you find this very difficult, then you can use only one hand, keeping the other hand down. Okay, your heart should not be racing hard or anything. It should be very relaxed. All right. Right hand. Hold your right wrist. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Inhale. As you exhale, let's go into the pose first. Every time you breathe out, go into the pose and let the timer begin now. Stomach pulled in. Feel the stretch. Engage the stretch. Stay in the pose. Begin to observe. Open your mind to this experience. Continue the stretch. Breathing in and out. Inhale and come up. Exhale, come back. I don't think the timer went off. You need it for 30 seconds. All right. Let's do the other side. Hold the right wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your stomach in, go down. Stretch. Lengthen the spine. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. All right. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands down. Beautiful. See, when you hold these poses for long, and then you come back, 30 seconds is not very long, but still, it's a great time, ideal time. It slowly engages the mind. You become very observant, very mindful, and your mind stays absorbed. That is the beginning of meditation. We'll do the spinal twist. We won't hold this for 30 seconds. Raise both your hands up. As you exhale, turn to the left. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Spine tall and straight. Look as far back as you can. Inhale, come back. Make sure your hands are equal distance from the floor, not like so. Inhale. As you exhale, again, draw your stomach in and twist. Uddiyana Bandha is practically in place all the time. The stomach is slightly pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Spine is straight, tall. And come back. Hands are like so. Continue holding this. We will hold this for 30 seconds and do the Kamala Kriya for 30 seconds. You're going to inhale, open the palms, exhale, close into a fist. Let the timer begin now. At your own pace, inhale and exhale. You can keep all the 3 bandhas in place. And slowly, as you breathe out, come down slowly. Allow the blood to flow into your palms and wrists. Wonderful. Going to do the slight back bends. With chair in front, you can continue in Tadasana or open up your feet slightly just to be on the safer side for the back. Keep a chair in front because when you come off the pose, you can always rest and give your whole body a time to lean, okay, and recover. You can also do this as well if you don't have a chair in front of you. All right. Knees bent. We have done this before. Support your back. We'll first do this once and then we'll try and hold it for 30 seconds each. Again, 30 seconds is just a reference. Please don't push yourself way too much. Especially in back bends, you never hold your breath because when your body starts shaking and you're struggling, keep breathing though, okay? Knees bent, hip thrust forward. Inhale, begin to go back. And then exhale, and then continue to inhale and exhale. Keep breathing as you arch back. Keep your eyes open for balance. Breathe in and out. And come up slowly and bend forward slightly with knees bent. Lean on your thighs or lean on a chair in front, whatever works for you. Excellent. Let's do this for 30 seconds. Ready? Bend your knees. Drive your hip forward. Inhale, go back. Let the timer begin. Slowly keep arching back. Supporting your back with your hands. Knees are bent. Thighs take all the pressure. Breathe in and out. Conscious breathing. And slowly come up, slowly. And bend down gently. Slowly lower your head. Excellent. It wasn't that bad. Wonderful. Let's put this chair away for now. Grab a bolster. Put it in front. Open up our feet. Knees slightly bent. Feet parallel. Feet about 3.5, 4 feet apart. Drive your hips back. Knees bent. You're going to engage the ball and the socket joint. And come down slowly, lengthening your spine. The spine is straight. Don't hunch the back. Rest your hand on the bolster or on a block if you're using a block. If you're not using a bolster, if you're using a block, please use a block. Rest. Or if you can easily touch the ground and maintain that, do that. Okay? It's important. Slowly begin to straighten the knee. Feel the inner thigh hamstrings stretch. We'll do the spinal twists. Bring your left palm in front, below your face. Place it on the block, or you can place it on the ground. Okay? Either way. Left hand below your face. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your right hand up and twist. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And come back. We'll time this in the next class. Slowly let our body get used to this idea. Right palm below your nose. Inhale. As you exhale, like a wing of a bird, stretch. The eagle stretches. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And come back. Now as the eagle spreads the wings, spread the wing, hold ankles. Try and see if you can straighten the back. All right, crawl forward slowly. Come off the pose. And you can sit on your heels like so. Otherwise, toes pointed out. Grab a block, place it in between, and sit in Vajrasana. For those of you who can sit all the way down, you can go down all the way. This is a lot more stretch on the ankles and the knees, so do it safely. Continue using a block. Otherwise, you can even use a rolled up towel like so, and a small towel you can place under, adjusting the height if the block is too high. So thus you can adjust and learn to sit. We'll do one more spinal twist, sitting spinal twist in this position. Knees are together. In the meantime, we allow the ankles to stretch a little bit. Your knees, your ankles. Apply the bandha, Uddiyana bandha in place. Right hand on your left knee, left hand back. Sit up tall and straight. Don't lean forward. Tall and straight. Inhale. With your chest, as you exhale, twist. Uddiyana bandha. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. And relax. The other side. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand on the right knee. Right hand behind. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. And come back. We'll do this for 30 seconds each again on either side. Hold the twist and then continue to breathe in and out. So the muscles are squeezed, blood is squeezed out of them, and then when they come back, the muscles begin to relax and breathe. It's like bathing the muscles, cleansing them. Every cell, every tissue in those parts of the spine. Left hand over your right knee. I'm sorry, I keep watching the monitor in front, I get confused. Right hand over your left knee. Left hand behind. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Let the timer begin. Let's hold it for 30 seconds. Hold the pose. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Stomach pulled in. Open up the left shoulder. Look as far back as you can. Sit up tall and straight. Don't lean forward. and relax. Left hand on your right knee, right hand back, sit up tall and straight. Don't hunch your back as you twist. See if you can. If you hunch your back like this, then it doesn't make sense. You want to sit up straight and twist. Okay? So get into position, inhale. All the time using your chest, stomach is pulled in. As you exhale, twist and let the timer begin. You're not leaning too far back like this. You're sitting up tall and straight. Breathe in and out. Every time you breathe out, twist a little more. Use your shoulder to move. And come back. Relax. Excellent. Let's lie down on the floor. We've done the spinal twists again last time. Spinal twists are a great way to bring in a lot of flexibility into your body. Help squeeze the lungs. It's a lot of detoxification happens in the spinal twist. Hands stretched out. We have done this before. Let's begin. Stretch your right hand out. Move your hips to the right side. Curl your knees up. Bring them down to the left. With your left hand, press the knees down. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to the right. Let the timer begin. Get into this pose. We have done this many times now. Breathe in and out. Breathe through this lung, stomach pulled in. Knees are curled up towards the chest. Breathe. All right. Slowly come off the pose. Come to the center. Stretch your left hand out. Move the hips towards the left. Curl the knees up. Bring them down towards the right. The right hand, press the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your stomach in and twist. Let the timer begin. Breathe in and out. Curl your knees up towards the chest. Pressing your knees down. Use your lungs to breathe. Keep your stomach pulled in. Open up the chest. And gently come back. Wonderful. Rotate your knees slightly. Hips, rather. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Slowly stretch your feet out. Palms on either side, facing upwards perhaps. It's up to you. You can even do this if it works for you. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. As you close your eyes, become aware of the physical pose your body is in. Your body is in a pose called Shavasana. Shava means corpse. Playfully resemble a corpse. Relax all the bandhas. Shavasana is an inward journey. Let's begin this journey from the top of the head. Allow the chemical reactions, the electrical impulses in your brain to slow down. Allow the thought processes to slow down. Feel the back of your head resting on the floor. Shift your awareness to your face. Relax every single muscle in your face. Lower jaw, upper jaw relaxed. Tongue within relaxed. Your nose relaxed. Cheeks are relaxed. Eyelids are gently closed. Eyeballs are relaxed. Eyebrows are relaxed. Relax your ears. Shift your awareness to the neck. Relax the muscles of the neck. As you do so, you may want to tilt your head towards one side. If that feels comfortable, do so. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Relax the muscles of your shoulders. And let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm. Feel your biceps and triceps and forearms, your wrists, your palms, your fingers. Move your fingers gently. Observe the life in them. Now, slowly withdraw life away from your fingers, away from your palms. Begin to let go. Let your hands become heavier and heavier and heavier. Shift your awareness to the large portion of your back behind your chest. Let it collapse into the ground. Relax the muscles of your chest. Go within. Allow the heart rate to slow down. The pulse to slow down. Allow the blood pressure to drop. Take your awareness further down into the abdominal region. Observe the stomach muscles gently rising and falling as you breathe in and out. Take your awareness within. Tune into the vital organs. Stomach to the left, liver to the right. Spleen, pancreas in the middle. Kidneys deep inside. Tune into your body. Listen. Engage your body in mindful conversation, in silence. Shift your awareness to the base of your spine. The Mooladhara and the pelvic region. Relax your glutes, waist, your hips. Allow your pelvis to sink into the floor. Shift your awareness to your thighs, upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings, your knees, kneecaps, shin bone, calf muscles, feet. Let go. Let go. Surrender your body to Mother Earth. Allow the silent rhythms of your breath, your pulse, your mind to merge into the cosmic universal rhythms. Enter the Shiva consciousness, which embraces everyone, everything as extensions of itself. In that consciousness, there is only love. And in that love lies the experience of Kaivalya, oneness. bask in that experience for a few moments. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring life back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Slowly bring your feet together. Gently raise your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers and stretch. Turn to one side and stretch. To the other side and stretch. Come back, rub the palms of your hand. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Turn to one side and get up gently. Coming back to your seated position. Once seated, bring your palms together in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our heads down reverentially. And grateful that we were given this chance to experience the body, mind, and spirit. And with that sense of unconditional gratitude, let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Every yoga practice is complete in itself. Yoga practice then doesn't become a means to get somewhere. So you don't keep waiting to get somewhere. You know you are there when you practice yoga. The journey becomes the goal. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share this ancient wisdom with you all and the privilege of practicing with you all. Thank you for allowing me into your home. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end the class with one Om and three Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.